on MLB The Show. It's the Longhorns taking on the Tigers. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, number 23. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game. Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, the big righty, number 23. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Bottom of the first, stepping in the long ball threat, Josh Pearson. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Pearson, just 21 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Righty delivers. Smoked on the ground a second. Will throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Here's a big power threat. Tommy White. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And there's the strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Nixon sizing this one up, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Garrett Pennington. And the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it goes just foul. The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there. We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Eli Serrano stands in now and watches strike one. No score here in the second. Foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now the DH. Bunting for a hit. He's safe on with a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over his last 5 games.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Now, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
0-1 down. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 20. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. The wind of the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate. Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's the power hitting catcher. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Ow.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Home team down a run. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And out of here. So he just clears the wall. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Jones.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Line drive, base hit.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
Now it's the power speed combo, Matt Bingham.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Trying to move him over here. And he grabs it, foul. And the right-hander deals. He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Now a chance for number 5. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Ground ball could be 2. Flips for 1, and that's 2. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, number 3. As the lefty gets to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Now the 3rd baseman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right side, and that chance handled, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, second base.
So 2 down now, and here is Luke Nixon. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K. set for the bottom of the third. Here's some real power at the plate. Ashton Larson trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 15.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Josh Pearson. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball there. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Get out of town. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now the number 2 hitter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one fouled off. And a pitch. This to third. Whips it across. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tommy.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy White will hit next. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Under it. That is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Josh Ho. And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This ball's chopped on the ground. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The wind and the pitch.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
0-2 count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Eli Serrano. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Serrano goes 6 feet 5 inches, only 20 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, number 20.
The second baseman, number 20.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. And a quick out, number 1. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 22, Jared Jones.
So digging in, Jared Jones. And he's already singled in this game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Right through there for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Throws across the diamond, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Chase Nixon.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Next is the designated hitter. Bunting, and it's in the air. Fires to first on the run. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 5th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Matt Bingham.
Matt Bingham.
And a pitch. Popped up. And that's a foul ball. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one away.
The batter, number 5.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Serrano drifts towards it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Ashton Larson.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, get that first hit at the big league level.
And there's a foul ball. In the air, left side. Ho makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be number 3.
Number 3.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
To first, leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the third baseman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Nixon in the box again, takes the strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Tigers have the advantage, 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Josh Pearson. A line to kick the pitch. That one ripped. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And now the center fielder. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy.
So up next, Tommy White. High fly ball, right field. Under it. He's got it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. The Tigers have the lead, 3-1. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Josh Hogue.
The left fielder, Josh.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it stays fair.
The first baseman, number
Garrett
33.
Pennington digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. A 2-run homer, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3.
Big-time players don't shy away from these spots. He knew he could change the game, and that's exactly what he just did. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now here is Eli Serrano. That one's the outside corner. It's nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just how. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now it's the right fielder, Chase Nixon. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that one fouled off. And that skips in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. With the go-ahead run at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Goes down looking. And next is the designated hitter. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Fought off foul. And the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in.
The batter, the catcher, Alex Sosa.
Here's the catcher to hit, Alex Sosa.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Fair ball. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
the batter. Number
Go ahead
3.
run on base, and the batter will be the shortstop. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Now that's smacked to right center. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 23 won't go any further tonight, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Hurd.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And here is number 99. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Luke Nixon. Fought off foul.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
2 on, 2 outs. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Bounced out to short. Fires to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning stretch time. The Longhorns out front 5-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, number 20. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Out of here! He shoots one out to right. It's 5-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Smoked into left field, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 23 done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. pitcher on here, number 32.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No outs, runner at first. And here is Jared Jones. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Nixon on the move, heading back. At the wall, can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here, at least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
Now the left field calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's the shortstop. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit, one run is in. The throw in. Save! They've got the lead 6-5.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Jackson Lucas gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And now the DH, Ashton Larson. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now the right fielder, Josh Pearson. 1 for 3. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Lucas, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the 1-0. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded, and that's a great play for the out.
Sweet play there. Not sure he needed the barehanded, but third baseman loved making that play.
Now the number 2 hitter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
The third baseman, Tommy White.
So man aboard, Tommy White now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, number 20.
Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the batter now, number 8. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Couple of singles back-to-back. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where...
The new pitcher in the game, number 34.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Throw cut off, down to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Josh Hogue. Hurd back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Hogue checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
The batter, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Pennington. Left field, way back there. Bingham ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Eli Serrano, the next to hit. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
So digging in, Chase Nixon. That clips the corner. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner around second. Serrano coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Matt Bingham. And a pitch. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat.